Monday Night Raw delivered a moment so shocking, so raw, and so emotionally charged that the WWE Universe was left collectively breathless. What unfolded live in front of millions of fans watching around the world was a scene straight out of a dramatic thriller, a betrayal so intense it blurred the lines between scripted entertainment and real-life emotions. Seth Rollins, one of WWE's most strategic performers and a cornerstone of the company's modern era, found himself blindsided in a way no one could have anticipated. The betrayal came from an unexpected source. Becky Lynch, the fiery and beloved man of WWE, was caught in a passionate kiss with none other than CM Punk, the rebellious, cunning, and fiercely intelligent wrestling icon making a shocking return. The arena's roar turned to stunned silence before exploding into chaos as cameras captured every reaction, the gasps, the shock, the disbelief, all immortalized live on WWE television. Seth Rollins, the architect's world shattered. Seth Rollins, often referred to as the Architect for his cerebral approach inside and outside the ring, has long been celebrated for his calculated strategy and commanding presence. A former leader of the Shield, Rollins carved a path defined by resilience, precision, and an ability to manipulate narratives to his advantage. He's known for meticulous planning, balancing high-risk maneuvers with psychological warfare to stay one step ahead of his opponents. To see Rollins reduced to a man caught off guard, raw, vulnerable, and visibly shaken, was almost surreal for fans who know him as the consummate professional. Behind the scenes, Rollins had been deeply invested in his alliance with Becky Lynch, both as a storyline couple and as powerful individual wrestlers whose chemistry ignited fan passion. The duo represented strength, ambition, and unity, a wrestling power couple navigating the treacherous landscape of WWE's competitive world. For Rollins, this betrayal was more than just a plot twist. It was a personal and professional upheaval that sent shockwaves through his character's narrative and emotional core. Becky Lynch, the man caught in the crossfire. Becky Lynch's journey in WWE has been nothing short of legendary. Rising from underdog status to become the man, Lynch is beloved for her tenacity, fierce independence, and authenticity. Known for breaking barriers, her character resonates as a fighter both in the ring and in life. But this moment, the kiss with CM Punk, revealed a complex new layer to her storyline, one filled with ambiguity, conflict, and raw emotional stakes. For Becky, this was a pivotal turning point. Her relationship with Rollins had been portrayed as strong, united against outside forces, but the kiss with Punk symbolized a fracture, not just in her alliance with Rollins, but within her own motivations and loyalties. Was this a moment of weakness, rebellion, or strategic maneuvering? The layers of her character deepened, showcasing vulnerability intertwined with ambition and a hint of defiance. Fans were left questioning Becky's true intentions and emotional state, making the storyline far more compelling and relatable. CM Punk's calculated return, the mastermind's move. CM Punk's return to WWE was nothing short of seismic. Known for his sharp intellect, rebellious spirit, and unrelenting drive to disrupt the status quo, Punk's re-emergence signaled a new era of chaos and unpredictability. Unlike many returns designed for spectacle, Punk's re-entry was marked by calculated aggression and strategic precision. The live kiss with Becky Lynch wasn't a spontaneous moment. Insiders confirm it was a carefully orchestrated move designed to dismantle Rollins's composure and shake the foundation of his alliances. Punk's ability to manipulate not just storylines but also emotional dynamics is legendary, and this moment served as a masterclass in psychological warfare. It sent a clear message to Rollins and everyone watching. Punk was back, and he was here to reclaim control by any means necessary. AJ Lee, the fury behind the alliance. AJ Lee's presence ringside during the shocking moment added another volatile layer to the unfolding drama. Recently returning alongside Punk, AJ Lee had re-established herself as a dominant strategic force within WWE, crafting alliances and manipulating narratives with razor-sharp intelligence. Known for her fierce competitiveness and psychological savvy, AJ had been instrumental in forming the alliance meant to dominate Rollins and Lynch. Her reaction to the kiss was visceral and explosive. Sources say AJ completely lost her composure, her fury fueled by a mix of personal betrayal and professional affront. AJ had invested heavily in the strategy, expecting cohesion and control, only to have the moment spin wildly out of her control. This was a blow not just to her plans, but to the perception of dominance she worked tirelessly to maintain. The backstage environment reportedly became tense as AJ grappled with the unexpected turn, her mind racing toward retaliation and reclaiming control. The live fallout, chaos, and emotional confrontations. The aftermath of the live broadcast was immediate and intense. Rollins, caught between personal anguish and professional obligation, confronted Becky Lynch on air, his face a blend of anger, disbelief, and hurt. His response wasn't merely theatrical. Sources indicate it was fueled by genuine emotion, blurring the boundaries between storyline and reality in a way rarely seen on live WWE programming. Backstage, WWE officials scrambled to maintain order amid the heightened emotions. AJ Lee's outburst, coupled with the palpable tension between all involved, created a charged atmosphere that underscored the stakes beyond the scripted elements. Rollins quickly signaled his intent to escalate the situation, filing for a storyline divorce that would propel this deeply personal feud forward, ensuring it would dominate WWE programming for weeks to come. Psychological depth, blurring lines between story and reality. What makes this moment so compelling is the psychological complexity embedded within the storyline. Fans are not merely witnessing a dramatic betrayal, they are watching characters grapple with emotions and consequences that feel authentic. The layered manipulation by AJ Lee and CM Punk, the raw vulnerability of Becky Lynch, and the calculated outrage of Seth Rollins combine to create a narrative that resonates on multiple levels. Insiders reveal that the decision to air the kiss live was intentional, designed to catch Rollins off guard and heighten the realism of his humiliation. This vulnerability creates emotional stakes that captivate audiences, drawing them deeper into the storyline while amplifying fan engagement through social media and online discourse. Social media and fan engagement, a viral storm. The impact of the moment extended far beyond the arena. Within minutes, social media platforms exploded with reactions, memes, and fan theories. Clips of the kiss, Rollins' stunned reaction, and AJ Lee's furious response circulated rapidly, trending across Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and wrestling forums worldwide. Fans dissected every frame, debating motives, predicting outcomes, and expressing shock and excitement. WWE Creative reportedly monitors these interactions closely, using fan feedback to shape and fine-tune the storyline's evolution. This dynamic interplay between live drama and digital engagement ensures the narrative remains fresh, relevant, and deeply interactive, pushing the boundaries of traditional wrestling storytelling. Behind the scenes, meticulous planning and execution. Despite the apparent chaos, the storyline's execution was meticulously planned. Sources confirm that every camera angle, cut, and reaction shot was choreographed to maximize dramatic tension and maintain narrative continuity. This wasn't a spur-of-the-moment stunt, but a carefully crafted piece of storytelling designed to redefine relationships, escalate rivalries, and set the stage for a sprawling, emotionally charged feud. The balance between realism and performance safety was paramount. Medical and performance teams ensured that while the segments carried high emotional and physical intensity, they remained controlled to protect the wrestlers involved. This careful orchestration allowed performers to deliver moments of genuine shock and anger without compromising their well-being. A moment that redefined WWE drama, the shocking live betrayal on Monday Night Raw, was more than a fleeting moment of entertainment. It was a transformative event that reshaped character dynamics, escalated rivalries, and captured the imagination of the WWE Universe. Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, CM Punk, and AJ Lee have together crafted a multi-layered narrative that blends personal vendetta, professional rivalry, and emotional intensity in a way that few storylines have before. As the fallout continues to unfold, the WWE Universe remains on edge, riveted by a saga that promises to dominate conversations, pay-per-view events, and social media feeds for weeks and months to come. This is storytelling at its finest, raw, unpredictable, and utterly captivating,